Okay, Grandma, tell me about your first kiss.
It was a good one. We waited 2 months. We waited 2 months.
So you've been dating 2 months, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you going
Oh,
steady?
it was a surprise.
Were you going steady?
I don't know. Were we going steady?
Yeah, he's a pretty good kisser.
She had me after that first kiss. She knew it.
Yeah. You aren't recording us, are you? No.
Give me the simple life.
So Grandma, tell me about when you first met Grandpa. How did that happen?
Oh,
No, you've heard the story before.
No, I know, but I haven't ever recorded it before.
Oh.
How are my grandchildren gonna know?
Oh, yeah.
grandchildren.
No, I had this real sharp-looking 55 pink and gray Chevy.
Oh, boy.
It was a pretty car, you know. And so I took a whole group of the Sunday school class down to the older folks' home down at, well, it was Jefferson Manor there then. And we were going to have the service for them and sing, and somebody had a little bit of preaching and prayer. And so Grandpa took, with his car, he took a group from their church too. And that's the first time we met each other, the old folks' home.
So Grandpa, do you remember seeing her there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? What were your first impressions?
I thought she was the most beautiful woman, but she never go out with me. That's what I thought.
That's showing up in the film.
Yeah. But she did. She did.
There. Give you that to play with.
So how did you guys end up going out the first time?
My cousin asked, I asked my cousin to ask Bernie if she'd go out with me.
So Grandma, what were your first impressions of Grandpa when you met at the old folks' home?
Oh, pretty
She didn't
handsome
know
guy.
that.
He was a muscle man. That attracted me. Wow, those muscles.
She still loves you.
Yeah. He was a handsome guy too. We should get that picture that we have when we were going together and show it to you.
I don't even know where's that.
I do. Because he went to school down in Williamsport and he was gone all week. We only went out on weekends and it rained almost every weekend. We went to see a Martin and Lewis real funny movie. And I knew he had the ring in his pocket and he was waiting. So he was driving around and it's pouring the rain. And finally he stopped. We were going down a hill and it was, I don't know, some back road out between Luthersburg and somewhere. I can't remember where now. And he asked me to marry him then.
Wait, he was in the car?
Yeah, in the car.
So he didn't get down on one knee?
No. Didn't get out in the rain either. And we went home then. Everybody was in bed. Beebe's friend June was staying overnight with her. And Mom went to bed. Beebe and June had gone to bed. My dad was sitting downstairs. So I ran up to show them my ring while Grandpa asked my dad if he could marry me.
After
After I said yes, yeah. But he thought he'd better check with my dad. My dad didn't say, "Do you love her?" or anything. He said, "Can you take care of her? Can you provide for her, for her life?" That's what he said. And I went upstairs, and of course everybody was awake yet. They knew what was happening, and showed Beebe and June, and they were there squealing and yelling. Still have the same diamond.
So how long was your engagement?
6 months. I knew him 6 months, and we were engaged 6 months, and then got married.
But so you only knew him a year and then you got married? So how much did a wedding cost when you got married?
Oh, not very much.
50
I think,
bucks.
well, no, maybe 100, 150. My my gown was only $35 from Clewin's department store.
Well, your dad didn't have much work then.
No. Well, I was working though. And my cake was from Wilson's Bakery. And we had sandwiches made out of colored bread, green and yellow bread. They don't do that anymore.
So did you buy a tux or rent a tux for your wedding? What'd you wear? Or was it just a
My
suit?
brother and I bought a suit, same color. He was in the wedding.
Like a navy blue
It
suit.
was a navy blue. You buy one and you get one free. Suit.
Wow.
We paid $35 or $37 for the suit.
For two.
We got two suits.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Well, there were our bouquets too we had, and
Yeah, but I
some
mean,
rent for the, I suppose maybe $250, $300 total for the rent for the Grange Hall and everything.
I sold my car so we'd go on a honeymoon, so we had no money. So
Where'd you go for your honeymoon?
never stopped. Down to Gettysburg, Washington D.C. We went down to
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon, down to Virginia, back up to the mountains.
How many years have you guys been married at this point?
Oh, must be 57. We were married in 1957, so it's 57 years now.
So what's your secret?
Happy wife, a happy life.
Just to love each other.
Well, that's a happy wife.
So how did you know he was the right one?
Oh, that first kiss. That's what you have to wait for.